Welcome to Let It Go Tarot. This is love reading for Cancer for December 2020. I pre-shuffled your decks, saged them, meditated. And now I will start with Oracle cards to have an insight on your situation. Let's see. Can I have two cards, please? Spirit guide, please direct me with messages. For Cancer. Oh! Yin. Embrace your feminine part of you. Feminine energy. Be calm. It's like compassion is needed now. Compassion and calmness and that, feminine ability to new life. Beautiful. New life. But if you are creating something new right now, whatever it is, new relationship, new job, new something, new approach to your life, then you need to do this calmer from the feminine side. It's calmer, with compassion, with understanding, with embracing those beautiful energies which I hear you forgot about. Not necessarily that you've bred person now. I feel more like you've been too busy to embrace that second heart, embrace that energy which was hidden from you. We have change is always good, and I 100% agree with it. And besides, if you're bored with life or you're not happy with your life currently, and it looks like because you are starting something new, maybe forced, or maybe you decided that it's time for change, then you're not happy already with whatever is happening, yes, in your life, whatever has happened in your life, then don't be scared about change, because change cannot bring worse, yes? I'm not saying go for drugs and start taking drugs. Yes, you can embrace the change and make even more mistakes, yes, but if you don't do them, don't want to make a mistake, you want to improve something in your life, then definitely you will be more successful in this arena if you embrace the change and you implement the change in your life, than staying in something old which is not serving to your highest good. And one more, please, guys. Okay, love it. We have dwell on what you love. Asking someone to change is like pruning a tree, okay? Neither will ever be the same again. Scarier still is that you can't quite know in what new directions they will grow. But doesn't matter. Doesn't matter which direction they will grow. Doesn't matter what you have to trim. Doesn't matter. Still, it will be beautiful. And if you do this, there is a chance to have better bush, better tree, to have this more beautiful. But if you don't do anything, then definitely you will not change anything in your life, and it will be worse. I will pull this energy for you, this energy for the person you're dealing with. Swap the roles if you resonate with one or another better. And on your end, we have Four of Swords. Resting, recuperating, resting after something has broken, either your heart, your soul, and you needed to withdraw, to meditate, to stay still, stay home. I don't know, just you needed the time for yourself to understand yourself, somebody else, or the situation. And we have Page of Pentacles and Seven of Swords. What you had to understand? Somebody's deceitful actions. This is in reverse, which I feel like you're not knowing yet what they were fully, but you know that something was off. Are you seeing right now, because you withdrawn your energy, that this is coming down, nobody's deceiving you anymore? But this card came out, which means there was a deceitful behavior towards you, and Page of Pentacles from somebody immature, for somebody who couldn't provide stability, for somebody who couldn't build something with you, or who've been giving you fake or empty promises, just behaving immaturely. And on the end we have Knight of Wands, a player, somebody who is in and out, promising too much, but when it comes to signing the contract in, you know what I mean, to do what they promise, they just gone. They pretending they are ghost. They are very quick in and even quicker out. But they have promises. They gave you promises. They could picture a nice life. One more. But I really don't like Knight of Wands. This is my card for the player. For somebody who... And for of Pentacles. They couldn't hold on. They didn't... I feel like they didn't have a clue. You see, there is a key. They didn't have a key to the clue how to hold on either to the relationship or promises or whatsoever. They've been really like not even knowing they are harming people around. And current situation will clarify later on, don't worry. Current situation, please. Not working, you don't want to work on anything, not only this relationship, but you feel like you are gobsmacked. You don't want to work on something which doesn't bring you something. And now you withdrawn. You withdrawn, but this time you had to rest. You see, there was a rest after some deceitful behavior or mature person, but now you still don't want to work on something. Maybe you have a problems at your work, you have a problem with your money, I don't know, you have something around your stability is still not there, or you're not wanting to bring it, change something in your life. You see, this is asking you to change. And you dwelling right now on what you love. You are trying to find out what you're supposed to invest into. You don't want to invest in anything at the moment because you want to first find out what it is that you love, what it is, what will bring you fulfillment, what it is will bring you new life, which you will be happy in. Perfect, lovely. Never start anything which doesn't give you a fulfillment because somebody tells you. And on the end, currently they are betrayed. They feel betrayed, either by you or by themselves, or you betrayed them. Whatever you did to them, whatever you said, they feel stabbed in their back and they want to finish it. They don't want, or they finishing it. They finishing this whole mess, relationship, whatever. But they feel stabbed. Are they? Is it about them finishing the relationship, wanting to finish this unfulfilled situation, or they are stopped? They feel betrayed by this person. Do they feel what this is Ten of Swords about? I will use my deck, Chemistry. I will use my deck, Let It Go Tarot, which I love, I designed. We have Chemistry. Okay, two more please. I have Chemistry now. Okay, guys, please. I will take this one definitely. You have Balance. And this one won't come out. Accidental Love. Chemistry, Balance, Accidental Love. Okay, they feel betrayed because somebody here in this occasion, I can't figure out who, accidentally fell in love with somebody else. Or they felt in love with you and they felt chemistry and tried to find the balance. And they tried to find the balance. Okay. Did they betray you? Did they accidentally fell somewhere? Chemistry, it's like sexual, they had the sex with somebody, trying to find the balance, trying to hide it, try to find the balance between you and other person, because the player card is here, and somebody deceived you to the end, to the point that you had to rest and then go to the hermit mode. And they Four of Cups in reverse. And even they betrayed you. They feel like a victim. It's a little bit like a narcissistic feature, which means they harm you, but they feel like a victim in that situation, because this way they think this will balance the situation. It will bring blaming you for something they did wrongly. This will feel for them like an excuse for feeling better, kind of. Four of Cups in reverse. They definitely not happy currently. They don't want to bring I feel like they don't feel happy, and they don't want to admit something. You are calling them out and they don't want to admit something. I see Three of Cups in reverse here. For Three of Cups in reverse for me is a third party. But this person is like, I feel like, look, tell me, please tell me, then I will offer you love, but tell me the truth. No, I didn't have a third party involvement. I didn't bring anybody to the picture. Okay, fair enough, but if you know, then you know, and you're trying to find out who is right and what really has happened. Future energy, please. We have the World in reverse. You will know that some cycle has to close off, but you still will be waiting for the last word, for the last behavior. You still won't be able to close it. It's like you still will be holding in to something. I don't know why. We'll find out in a minute. And you're Three of Wands in the future, waiting for better days, for your ships to come, for something better, not wanting, or you will be waiting for that person to change and promise something eventually. It's why you are not closing the cycle yet with them. Can they change? Okay, King of Cups in reverse for as an answer if they can change. They won't be ready yet to offer you love. They will not want to, or they will not be able yet, because they can't. You know, people can change, but they need time for it and go through the lessons. Yes. Through the lessons, if they can change. Cancer. Okay. And we have Nine of Cups. They won't be satisfied with anything. Look, Nine of Cups and One Cup, Ten of Cups in reverse. They can't build happy home, new life they can't build happy home. Somebody here can't embrace whatever needs to be, cannot do something which needs to be happen here. What's this the word in reverse is about? What the word in reverse is about? What they can't close? Is it about themselves? We have, I will never forget. Oh my gosh, can't forget, but you have to, don't forget, but you have to forgive. It's why you can't close the cycle. You will never forget. A hope and now. You still have a hope for this relationship. You will never forget what they did, which means you feel like you're in hermit mode because you don't know what to do. You still has a hope that they can change. You see, I said you're hoping for that, yes? And the answer is no. Whatever question you had in your head, the answer is no. Will they change? No, not now. Let's clarify. They need lesson, they didn't go for any. And we have Nine of Cups in reverse here. They did something so awful you withdrawn your cup of love from them quickly because it's a Knight. Or you didn't want to show any more emotion. Or this was about them not giving you any more emotions, but just, player games. This one. And on the end there is Nine of Wands in reverse. I feel like they never wanted to fight for it. Whenever you put some request, this was their immaturity. Whenever you wanted to talk with them about something important, about where this relationship goes, what we're supposed to do to put it in to step higher on that ladder, then they didn't want to. They didn't want to embrace anything difficult, anything tough for them, to go through something with you. They wanted to play, they wanted to hold, they didn't want to hold, they didn't mind to put on the blade this relationship if you made any problems. The Hermit, please. The Hermit, please. Basically lazy. Oh no, they enjoyed their life, their previous life so much that they couldn't imagine to change it to, for them, worse scenario, which means working on something with only one person. And we have King of Swords with the Hermit. You now thinking clear, wanting truth, logically, approaching this whole situation logically, from the logical point of view, not heart. Your heart, you see, your heart is in the cage. Standing next to you, not in your chest anymore. You don't want to make wrong choices or decisions because you're in love. You want to know, you will use your sword if you need to cut off somebody. And on the end, they have the cup again in reverse. It's a Page of Cups. Page of Cups in reverse. Plenty of cups in reverse here. 4 and another one, 5 together. They regretting right now some decision. They regretting what they did, but I feel like they will not show it because they don't want you to know that they did something. And they feel like if they will show you that they regret, then it will be like a proof for you that they fucked up, sorry. And the Page of Cups in reverse. The World in reverse. And we have the Empress. This whole situation, if you close the cycle, I'm not saying get rid of them from your life, absolutely, because you might help and assist them in growing and changing, because maybe you are in love with them and they are in love with you, but they don't know how to act to satisfy your requirements. This is just a matter of clarifying, and it looks like you are getting into that mode of clarifying, knowing what you want or what's supposed to happen, and then clarifying, speaking out. But you have to change, you have to close some kind of cycle, maybe of your behavior or believing in something, or I don't know, approaching something immaturely, or allowing them to steer, allowing them this behavior, you have to close some kind of cycle, and I feel like you know which one, to become an Empress, to become the ruler of, the gender doesn't matter, to become a ruler of your world, to become somebody who can take care of others. And maybe this is what this reading is about. 3 of Wands, please. I want to read 3 of Wands for you quickly. Okay, this one. And we have 8 of Cups. But this is in this deck, 8 of Cups, it's not about living, it's about balancing. Balancing situation in your mind about what you can lose, you can gain, what can be rescued here before you leave, before you make the final decision. You're still in that mode of checking if you can take something, if you can change anything in that situation, waiting for them to show you the proof that there is still some hope. Hope, you see? But you are not able to forget. Don't, but forgive. And we have their situation is 4 of Wands. They want all. They want family. They want marriage with you. They see they are unhappy without you. They think they will think they could have built with you a proper relationship, a proper foundation. But they don't offer it. Look how many cups is in reverse. Unbelievable. 10 5, 15 cups in reverse. They don't want to embrace love. They want wants, you see? Wants. They are... I don't know if you want to build without love, but fun, and it's up to you. But you have to definitely close some kind of cycle, either your behavior or not allowing them to behave the way you don't appreciate, to be able to put boundaries and put some light for them to follow your directions. Let's see the oracle cards. Or close, or you have to finish this cycle, this relationship, for you to feel back into your power. Because it looks like they might be draining you. Those two cards, those three cards here, are definitely like a narcissistic feature used here. I'm not saying they are narcissistic, but definitely they are playing the victim role here. Even it's them screwing up. And the advice from the universe is eternal union. New love is forming. Okay, you see what I said? It looks, sorry guys, I don't know if it will resonate with you, but it looks like the universe wants you to close the cycle. Get rid of people who doesn't serve you, cannot give you love, only wants for you to stand in your power and be ready for the universe to send you eternal union, eternal love. New love is forming. It might be the love to yourself, self-love first, but it might be a new person coming to you, but only if you finalize something and you will embrace your feminine, even if you are a man, feminine energy to bring a new life, something new to your life. Kundalini raising, ignite your passion for life. Kundalini raising, plenty of wands coming. Just embrace it. If you will embrace and allow this new love to come, you will have everything what you want. But be gentle with whatever they send to you. A new person, a new gift, a new love, even it's for yourself. Be gentle. Be gentle with it, because otherwise they will take it back. And embrace whatever comes, because those ones you wanted. Sexuality and passionate something. It will come with it. Don't worry. I hope it will help somebody. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe.